last week's episode, we finished off a walk on Dundee Beach where we had to rock hop over the headland because there was no way we were going to go in the water. On this episode, Bernie does the rest of his walk solo, so let's go check it out.
So I've come down on the beach here, like I said, tide's coming in. These rocks, there's nowhere to get up. So hopefully I'll find somewhere to get up shortly before this tide comes in. Otherwise I'm going to have to scale these. I don't know. There's no way of scaling them. Anyway, should be right. We're coming back up onto more rocks here now from the beach, so hopefully there's a section where I can climb up here on the bank. Like I said, they're about, I don't know, 4 metres, at least 4 metres high. So I don't think I'll be going up there. I'll turn back, but I want to turn back shortly. Okay, so I don't beat this tide, miss this tide. Tide beats me. Oh, here's the section. Section of the rocks up here is like a bit of a handrail. Hopefully that's where someone from these houses accesses. So put the thongs back on and start heading up these rocks here. Right, me and Treem walked this section of beach last episode. You would have seen way up there in the distance is a caravan park. I think it's around about 5 k's. So at this point here, I don't know what to do because the rocks, it's all rock and there's not much beach. So I'm worried about crocodiles. So I think the only place I can go is up this spot here, which looks like a bit of a footpath, but it's bloody steep, so I'm not sure about this. Yeah, so it looks like there's a bit of a track here. I'm gonna have to scale up this bit of a cliff face just to see where it takes me so I can meet terrain. Yeah, so that was pretty steep. A bit hard getting up there. Obviously someone's made a track here, you've got these handrails, and it's just opposite these houses here. So you can see that they've made like a gazebo barbecue area here. They must come down here, like I said, when the weather's good. But the weather's pretty shit at the moment. And like I said, I'm meeting Tareen. I rang her earlier because the walk was taking much longer. So yeah, she's up here somewhere, but I'm not sure how far.
So I am in the car at Dundee Beach looking for my husband. He went for a walk and he texted me and told me to be at a street at 5:30, which it is. He's not here, and I say he's not here, it's a bloody big street. Anyway, thought I'd come to the War Memorial or the Cenotaph, see if I can see him somewhere, because the tide's actually coming in. So but you know, it's funny is that when we got here the other day, it was absolutely beautiful, the water. Look at the colour of it now, it's disgusting. It's dirty, it's churned up well and truly. There's waves everywhere. And it's still like, oh God, well, high tide last night was like 9:09 p.m, so still a long way till the tide comes in. So anyway, I better go see if I can find my husband. Otherwise he'll be sleeping out here with the crocodiles. Well, apparently Bernie can see 2 flagpoles. Not sure where he's looking. Oh, yeah, that's actually on the Cenotaph. So he told me to flash his lights, but I can't see him anywhere. So he's on his way. Hopefully he's not walking on the beach because I think he's going to get wet feet. Plus, I don't think you would see any crocodiles coming. Maybe if they're smart crocodiles, they'd be up in the river, I think, because it is very ordinary out there today. Anyway, at least it's a little bit cooler. Like I'm sitting in the car at the minute with the car turned off and the windows up, so it mustn't be too bad. And I feel the heat, so anyway, it was very hot today, but thankfully it's cooled down a bit. So yeah, hopefully we'll see my husband very shortly. You know, it's actually funny is that we have a little sat phone thing. Well, it's not a sat phone, but like a sat phone that Bernie should take with him when he goes, because it's also a GPS. So if he gets stuck and he doesn't have service, he can ring me. Let's just say he does not take that thing. He probably forgets that we have it. So yeah, must remind him next time to take it. Anyway, I just wound the windows down. It is very hot outside. It's really sticky, which is yuck. So I'm actually a bit scared to be up here at the minute, because the other day Bernie saw a crocodile go up into the bushes. So I don't think they'd be up here, but just in case. But I can, I think, see my husband. Oh no, I've lost him again now. See if I can zoom up there. Absolutely awful day to be walking along the beach. Absolutely, it's disgusting. So windy. Getting sea spray, and I just got a message from him. I see you. Oh, I've lost him now. I can't find him. Oh, there he is, over there. There he is, sorry. Yeah, awful day to be on the beach. We'll go up and have a look at the cenotaph while we're waiting for Bernie. Beautiful place to have Anzac Day, but you would not see the sun coming up here, unfortunately, because looking out there to the ocean is the west. Strangely enough. Here comes old mate. Home safely. Good morning. Well, that was one hell of a storm last night. Well, actually this morning. I think it happened like around 5 o'clock this morning. I don't think I've heard wind like that. I don't know if it was worse because we're in a caravan, but yeah, I don't think I've heard wind like that or felt wind like that for a very, very long time. Shit ton of rain, lots of lightning, thunder. That, for those of you that know me, know I do not like thunder. But that wind was insane. These poor little buggers, I don't think they would have liked it. Oh, they're trying to get in there. Hello. Good morning. So pretty. This one's not scared. Not scared of thunder either. Imagine hopping with that in your belly. This is our last night here at Dundee Beach, and we decided to head over to the tavern for dinner. But holy dooly, there is a massive storm headed our way. I'm thinking this video really doesn't do it justice. Anyway, we've had a few wicked storms since we've been out here at Dundee. It's crazy. It's kind of what we expected when we came up here for the wet season. This is Dundee Beach Tavern. It's right on the water and the views are amazing out to the ocean, and obviously the storms that roll in as well. There's a big fella. I better head on over now because the wind and lightning and thunder is crazy. Too wild for me to be out here. The tavern's about 100 metres from the caravan park, and we're here in the off-season and it's busy, so I can only imagine what it is like when it's the peak season. So what's happening, Bern?
What's happening? I'm waiting for the storm to disappear so we can walk home back to the caravan without getting wet.
We're going to try and dial an Uber.
Dial an Uber from Dundee Beach to Dundee Caravan Park, yeah. See, that's going to happen.
Yeah. Except it's going to be a wet walk home, I think.
I think Treen should walk home, get the ute, come back and pick me up.
Treen thinks if Bernie was a gentleman, he would walk home and get the ute and pick Treen up. His brother would do that.
My brother would do it.
Yeah.
I'm not my brother.
No. Actually, both of your brothers would probably do it.
No, I don't think both my brothers would do it.
Oh, yes they would. Anyway, hopefully...
Anyway, we'll have another beer and hopefully it'll be...
Still a fair bit of lightning out there though. That's the ocean out there. Actually, one good thing about up here is they have plastic straws. Woo-hoo. I hate paper straws.
Not very good for the environment.
No, but do you know what? I actually think I might need a cardigan. It's a little bit fresh. Oh my God, and the mozzies are out. There's a big mozzie on your forehead. Yep, got him.
Yeah.
Yep. Gotta move inside.
Who's that?
Nobody.
Oh.
Gotta move inside. Ah, getting blown away. We've got to get home, but it's still pouring. It's gonna have to make a dash. It's about a bloody 20-minute run for me. We made it. We had to swim part of the way.
Romantic dinner.
Saturated.
Romantic walk home in the rain.
But I reckon I could have gone in the Olympics for how quick I was.
Yeah, you were quick tonight.
My little legs were going.
That's because it's thunder and lightning and...
I don't like thunder.
Yeah.
Anyway, maybe this is the start of the monsoon.
Let's hope so. Yep.
Gotta get out of these wet clothes. Good morning from a very wet Dundee Beach. We're leaving today to go help some German lady on a farm, on her farm actually, in Berry Springs. So hopefully we'll be able to get there because we've had quite a lot of rain from last night. Sadly, it's a wet pack up today. Well, I might finish this episode off here and go help Bern pack up, be a good wife. Don't forget to tune in next week for another adventure with two Asian Aussies. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next week.